Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a paid reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Kenny, I think you can go ahead and post two questions. Okay, let's start with you. I'm going to post the list, but we're going to start with you as you already, was added earlier. Post your question. I'm going to post the list, and we're going to just start the readings. Okay. Good evening to you, Sunshine. I hope you all had a great day. Okay, so I'll say that he is ready for communication. Okay, any form of communication, any form of communication which can make this relationship, go forward a little bit. I feel here that wherever you guys are right now, it's a little bit like a deadlock kind of a situation. Okay, and I see here that he is hopeful to just start communicate and have a little bit more clarity in this relationship, a little bit more clarity in this connection, so that what can be done in the future, or what could be the next step in this connection. I see here that is something he is ready to discuss, or ready to communicate, so that you guys can like just have something, okay, to like rely on. I see here that he is open. Okay, I see here that he might also be thinking about showing up, okay, like maybe meeting you somehow. It's like we can have conversations which can bring some happiness or some form of clarity in this relationship. Okay, so that is also an intention I see in him. That is also a hope, or feeling, however you want to call it, I see in him. But I will say here that he's still kind of like slow, okay, a little slow. I see here that he do want to discuss a few things with you, discuss a few things about how you guys can, come together, or how you guys can work things out right now. So I see here that he's ready to, show up and have some conversations. Okay. Yes, it was night for me. So, oh, yeah, I love the rap. I love the rap. I see him open for communication, but getting back to it together, I see here that would be a little hard. Okay, he is like he's not in that giver energy. For a man and a woman to be together, it is very necessary, to very necessary for them to just be in that emotional state that yes, we want to be together. Okay, so I see here that is a little difficult for him right now to be in that mental position that yes, I want to be with you, or yes, I want to be connected with you. That is a little hard for him. So I see here that he is not yet ready for that situation, not yet ready to be in that vibe that yes, he is going to be in that giving mode. So I see here that could be a little bit delayed here. I'm not sure what is delaying him, but there are definitely a few things which is delaying things. When he will, maybe you need to wait for next 10 days. Okay, that can give you some better opportunity. Okay, that can give you some form of better opportunity for things to work out better between both of you. But yeah, I see here that it may take at least 10 days because he's not trying to take responsibility of anything. Okay, he's saying that maybe I will talk to you, maybe I'll communicate with you, but will I take responsibility for anything, or will I try to do something? Okay, or will I try to do something to just figure things out better? I do not see that he is ready for that, so maybe it will take some time for him to just do that. So I'll say like it may take more than 10 days. Okay. I do not see that. Okay, I will say that this divorce situation could turn around 180-degree in by the end of this Taurus season. Okay, so I'll say here that this Taurus season is something where you need to be a little bit aware about what you are doing. Okay, how you are talking to him or how you are communicating with him. Okay, so once you are having like some better conversations with him, or once you are having a little bit better, like just having some better talks to him. Okay, like that yes, we can work things out. I see here that divorce might not went through divorce might not go through. Okay. um but yeah, I see here that you need to be a little bit calm and composed. Okay, and a little bit like a little aware. Okay, a little bit more aware about how you want to do things for the Taurus season. Okay, like he is very reckless. Okay, he's very reckless and he's taking very reckless decisions in this Taurus season. So I'll say be a little bit aware of things by the end of Taurus season, and once you are more in going towards the Gemini season, that things will turn around. I see here that it is more about a free will. When the divorce will go through, it is about free will. If you keep trying to work things out for him, with him by the end of Taurus season, and you somehow convince him, okay, in any way to delay it and think about it a little bit more, I see here that it will may not go through. I see here that what does he expect from you? To be honest, I'm not sure if he is expecting too much, but I see here that he know that you are trying to make things a little bit better. Okay, like he keep expecting good things from you, but he is not ready to give that back. Okay, so if that makes sense, he know that you will be trying to figure things out. You will be trying to make things best. Okay, you will be trying to bring some positivity, but does he need that from you? Okay, it is something he is expecting. Okay, it is definitely something he is expecting. He is expecting for you to, like, keep giving to him in this relationship. Yeah, that is there. Like, he is completely in that mode where he think, like, he should be receiving things from you. Okay, he should be receiving, okay, some love from you. He should be receiving the good things from you. And, like, he's the good one here. Okay, so I see here that, but like, he also want you to take the blame. Okay, like, he's giving the blame and you taking the blame. Maybe, after that he might also take some blame for this. And once he is doing that, I will say that he is trying to run away. Okay, run away from any and every form of, responsibilities. That is what he is expecting. Like, that is something he is hoping. And then he's like, he know that you will be able, like, he's hoping that if the divorce go through, okay, you will be able to figure things out. That is also a very negative, like, thought. Like, you can say it's a negative thought, you can say it's a negative hope. It's like he's wanting you to understand his point of view. Okay, and let it be. It's like, I think, like, you will be able to figure things out by all yourself. You should not be needing me. Okay, so that is also a hope I see in him. Kind of not so good. I love that. Sunshine, that kitty comment. আমার জন্য একটু রাখো দুপুরের জন্য। না, আমি এমনি বললাম। I'll say that he is very closed off right now. So I'll not say that he does not miss you at all, but he do miss you. See, like, it is, life is all about energies, okay? And I know that you also send him a lot of energies, okay? Like, lot of positive energies. You send him thoughts, you send him this, that, and a lot of thoughts around, okay? So I'll say that yes, when you send this kind of thoughts to him, he do miss you. Okay, but sorry, sometimes it is very hard for him to connect to that. Even though he miss you, he does not try to take any actions towards it. He sometimes try to, like, keep thinking about his own personal issues and keep trying to balance out his own life. And he do, like, think about you, but somehow he feel like this relationship is at that stalemate. Okay, like, it's not, it is like he's keeping it at a stalemate. Okay, it is not that you have made it stalemate or anything. It is like he have made it in a stalemate situation where he's trying not to give. Okay, he's trying not to be sharing too much, he's trying not to be, loving too much. So I see here that he's the one who is creating this stalemate kind of a situation right now. And even though like he do miss you, he sometimes feel your energy very strongly, he choose not to think too much about it. And he choose that, he just does not want to be in that very emotionally vulnerable kind of a state. So I will say that, he sometimes try to detach as much as he can. Okay, like he's just trying to detach as much as he can. Thank you so much for being here, Kenise. I hope the reading helped all the best. I hope this works out in your favor in no time. I'm so sorry that you are going through like this, okay? But I hope the Divine Mother will bless you with all her guidance, with all her strength, and with all her wisdom, so that you will receive all the good things from her. Hopefully, the both like all the positive energies will get channeled towards you. Okay, I hope you feel better. Okay, let's see for Whitney. All the best, dear. Okay, let's see. Whitney, just give me a moment, okay? $455. Okay, it doesn't have. Okay, so I'm so sorry. I'm not sure if I'm missing it. Oh yes, medium. Yes, found it. Yay! Let's put the eye. Oh no, 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 no! It also have crying energies. No. Let's put this. No worries. Let's highlight that today. Okay, so I will say here that he is like, he could be missing you right now. Okay, he's definitely trying not to take too much responsibility. Okay, but he's happy. Like, it seems like a curve. Okay, like it's down then up, down then up, down then up. Okay, so it's like a whole, like a round and round kind of a situation I see here, that it have been going on. Like he have not been able to find a stability. Okay, any form of stability in his mind, which he definitely need. Okay, like he needs to be more stable in his life. He need to be, more good in his life. He need to just have that positivity in his life. So yes, I see here that he could be just, needing to change his perspective right now. Okay. He could be needing to change the perspective about how he can just, become a little bit better. He is just trying to run away from all the accountability he should be taking. Okay. Like all the accountability, all the nice accountability that is his job to take, but he is trying to run away. I see here I see here that sometimes he feel little bit like a situation in a situation where he is not being able to grow. I see here that he is not in his own balance. Okay, not in his own balance. He do need to become a little bit more balanced in his approach in his own life. Okay, as long as he is not in control of how what he is doing in his life. Okay, as long as he is not being able to be in control of his life, he will just keep running away. Okay, so I see here that, but whenever you have done this a good gesture, it definitely gave him some form of positivity. Okay, some form of positivity, or like, it made him feel good. Okay, it made him feel that you have like you have that good emotions connected to him, like you have that that, like you consider him as your own. Okay, and I see here that it could be his own embarrassment. Okay, like, we see this, he feels very good when you do a gesture, but then he feels this also. I'm not sure if this was a financial gesture, or like it does not need to be financial gesture, but it feels like, he think that he is not being good enough. Okay, to give you back. So I see here that could be a little, like, confusing thought for him. He feels very good when you do some gesture, and he do also want to speak out loud for that, but it kind of, like, blocks him. Okay, like his own mental goals. Okay, like, blocks him. He think, like, he need to be also a giver. Okay, I think, like, he is conditioned. Okay, he's conditioned to think like that, like if somebody is doing something. Okay, like, you need to give it back also. So whenever, like, you give him, or anybody give him any positive gesture, when he can't give back, I see here that he feel that, what if they will not love me anymore. Okay, what if they will also not see me good anymore if I don't give back. Okay, you feel good, like the hierophant. Yes, I'm so important for her. Okay, I feel good to be having that sweetness from her, or good to be having that, positivity from her. But then again, he's like, what if she will stop loving me if I don't give back. Okay, so that fear also kind of, makes him, feel not so good. Okay, not so positive in his own head. So that is a situation I see here that he could be experiencing right now, just in his head. I see here that he wanted to do some positive romantic gesture, but it did not turned out to be like that. It just turned out to be in a situation where things got complicated. So I see here that he could be silencing right now. Okay, he's saying that, I do want to go ahead and spend some good time with her over the few next days. So what I will do, that once, like, she will be a little bit more, like, she's not angry. I feel like she is angry with me right now, and when she will not be that angry, most probably, like, I will try to go ahead and communicate with her. I will try to talk to her. Maybe that will bring some more positivity and more abundance, and more, like, we can become the, like, this four of wands. I know, like, my way. So I feel like, the way he has reacted, even there was, like, no communication here, but however he have reacted, he's saying, like, I do regret that. Okay, like, I should have said something. I should have been sweeter. I should have been, like, kinder to her. So he's planning that, hopefully, like, I'll be able to communicate with her regarding this in some time. maybe I'll be able to talk to her, maybe I'll be able to just make her understand my point of view. It's a little hard for me, but I will try to do that. So what he is planning right now, he is like planning that, hoping, okay, because I see here that he has some confidence on your love, okay. It's like, I know that she's trying to give me space, but if I try to reach out and if I try to make things a little better, maybe it will be better, okay, or it will get better between both of us. So I see here that there could be a plan in next 3 to 4 days for him to just connect with you. And it's like, I know if I initiate, she will not hold herself back from me. So I see here that hope is there. But he felt good when you have done this gesture for him, but he was not being able to express that properly, okay. He's happy. I told him, giving him space. No, I see here that it is not that, but he's saying like, I have the control. Okay, I'll try to be the one who is like reaching out and try to make this heal. And when I do that, maybe she will accept me. So that hope is there. Okay, he is planning. Okay, like it's more in thought. So I'll say that he is planning something for the near future. You will see a lot of increased amount of energy coming towards you from his side. Okay. Also a lot of expectations from his side in his channel messages, okay. He's saying that like, he is refusing to believe that you both will be able to be away from each other, okay. Like it's like he have that cockiness, you can say it in a cockiness kind of a way, or like, I don't know, like you can see it as cockiness, or you can just see it, okay. I see here that he feels that you will not be able to stay away from him, so he could be also hoping that you will try to connect with him. He's saying like, maybe like she will connect with me even before that, like even before 3 to 4 days. Like today he is like, hoping that what if she will start talking to me right now, what if she will start going ahead and start communicating with me tonight, okay. So I see here that he is hoping for that. I see that he is planning, okay. He could be planning some form of gesture, okay. Not a lot of like grand gesture, but some form of gesture, like what he can say to heal this connection at this point, okay. And he's hoping that he will spend his Sunday with you. He's very cocky. Sagittarius men and their big dicks, the big dick energy. Okay, is such a like Sagittarius is such a masculine sign. It's hard to control for them. Okay, like extra amount of masculinity. So like some extra. Let's put some extra in there. So yeah, I'll say that he is definitely looking forward to have this Sunday with you. Like, everybody predict, okay, everybody try to predict the behavior of the person they are being with, okay. So he's hoping that you will be able to connect with him, okay, in around this time. I see here that he is also hoping that you both will be able to put all this behind, okay. Like he do understand this is the most sincere thing he is saying, a sincere channel message I see. He's hoping that like you and him, okay, both will be able to like let go of your communication issues. It's like there is some deep regret in him. He's saying that what if we both just will be able to like put all this behind and move towards like a better future with each other. So that is a hope he's having. And he's hoping that by today is Thursday, right? So he's saying that I hope that she will be able to get back with me by in next 3 days, and hopefully we will be able to spend Sunday together. Yeah, he said it officially. She's not going anywhere. She ain't ghosting me. Okay? She ain't ghosting me. He's definitely holding on to your energy. You'll start feeling it from right now. Okay, so I see good plans in him, okay? Good plans in him regarding this. He's saying that I want to show up and I will not also let her go away, okay? So he is doing it more like in a planning basis, okay? So I'll wait, okay? I'll wait, I'll try to see like if she's showing up or not, okay? I'll try to see if she is detaching me from me or not, okay? Or I'll try to see like what's going on between both of us, okay? Or if she's gonna just just tell me tara bye, or what will be she will be doing, okay? So I see here that he is planning to observe for a little bit time, not for long, okay? Not for long, but I definitely see here that for a few days he could be planning that. Okay, for a few days, for next 2 days he could be planning that. But I see here that he is ready. Okay, he's ready to manifest you in that way. He's ready to manifest you in that way. That I hope like she will reach out. I hope that she will talk to me. I hope that she will communicate with me. I hope like we will be able to get over from this distance between both of us. Okay, so I see here a lot of hopes in him. Okay, a lot of hopes regarding how he will be able to have be with you. Why I get like I see here that he also do have plans of making things better. Okay, good communication. Okay, he's saying I need to have better communication. I'll do that. I see here that he's ready to work on this relationship, and he's saying like she is again doing her guard up high. Okay, like this is a like an emotional thing. Okay, for him, like this is a very emotional thing for him. Like he might not be like there are more expectations than what he is giving to you. I'm sorry to say that, okay? So I see here that whenever you try to put your guard up high, he's like, you know what, I do not like that. Okay, I absolutely do not like the fact when she is trying to put her guard up high, like she's trying to give me space. Okay, so it means like she's trying to put her guard up high, and I see here that he's sucking up the fact that I need to behave a little bit better right now for her to drop her guard down, for her to start feeling good about me, for her to start feeling more, connected with me. So I hope I'll be able to do that. Okay. And I see here that he's hoping that you will show up. If you are not showing up, he will be manifesting you to show up. And if you are still not showing up, I see here that in 2 to 3 days, he is planning to reach out to work on this relationship and make you drop your guard down. I know that you asked for 2 weeks, but I see like it's gonna be very soon. Max to max this Wednesday. Okay, like he is planning for next 3 days, but max to max till Wednesday. I burnt myself. Thank you so much for being here, Sunshine. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I hope he will be reaching out to you for more love in no time. Hello, Shania. I hope you're having a great day. At least he's taking care of you. Trying to. Put out a song. Just give me a moment. We're gonna do for NW, and then we're gonna go ahead and watch your song, and then we're gonna channel for you. I absolutely used to love potatoes, but I Like they're so bad for, like, they're such a bad carbs. Okay, like I'm a little stressed to, oh god, I love potatoes. Absolutely love potatoes. And there are such so many videos with those, like cream and cheese, and they do make baked potatoes, okay, and you can make it vegan definitely. And then there is this cheesy fries thing with a little bit of extra pepper and tomatoes. I keep seeing those in the shots, and I'm like, why? Why life should be torturous? I should be having metabolism of like a runner or something. I would eat three of those every day. Okay, this for his birthday today. That's good. He just want a little bit more juice when he's sucking things. Like he's doing it all for his own benefit. Okay, your pussy should be warped. Okay, dripping. I see here that he did not had a great birthday. I see some of the plans he made, okay, for some form of traveling or spending some money. I see here that it did not work out well, okay. Like he's saying that I just wanted things to just end, or I just wanted things to be turn out better, but it ended up to a situation where he could not take the journey, or he could not be present at a place where he could have had a lot of fun. So I see here that he kind of felt a little bit stressed out. I see here another situation, like he did it did not turn out the way he wanted to. He spent some money on something, he brought some gift for himself, or he brought something for himself, which it did not turned out to be, like, let's say that you buy an Apple Watch for yourself. I'm giving an example only, and the Apple Watch did not turn out to be well for you, or it turned out broken, or it turned out not so good. Okay, so I see here that he spent some form of money, but he did not receive some happiness. I see here that there was some also confusion. Okay, like he made some last minute plans, and some people just stayed silent on him. Like he was expecting some people to turn up for him, or turn up with him, okay, or turn up in his favor, or him receiving something from certain amount of people, but he just could not receive that. He's more like, he kind of felt that they kind of ghosted him. Okay, so I see here that could have happened here, and somehow he was not being able to receive something good from them. I see here that some form of communication also happened, which made him confused. Okay, made him confused that some people did not show up, or when they did show up, they were like not good enough for him. So that kind of happened. I see here it's a chaotic kind of a birthday. It is really unplanned. Okay, like he wanted to have so much fun, but it was so unplanned that he was not being able to find the blessings for himself. Okay, why the map is open? Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll not defend him. But he wanna eat your pussy. Okay, that's there. He think of me today. The most important thing he felt is like very strong temptation, and he somehow wanted to just not step into that temptation. Okay, he tried to detach himself from that temptation. Okay. No, it was for Lala. I'm so sorry. I see here that he kind of felt like he kind of felt like, he just want to detach. Okay, like I see him being the hermit, so he was in the ghosting mode towards you, and he tried his best. He felt very strong temptation. Okay, very very strong temptation. Okay, that he want to be with you, but somehow he detached. He definitely found you cute, found you like attractive, found you more feminine for him. Okay, found you more feminine about like how he can just like spend his time with you, but he somehow not wanted to be the giver here. He did not wanted to be giving any terms of attention. Okay, like I see his most effort in like holding himself back. I'm not sure why he's doing it, or like if this is just his big ego, but I see him like trying to just seclude himself, trying to detach from you. And like even though he felt like you are one of the best people or best women he have ever been with, somehow he was not being in that giving energy, but he can give you that love or happiness. Okay, so I see here there is a mental push and pull in him, and he somehow was trying to like detach from the like temptation you were proposing. It's like I can be with her, I can just connect with her, and that will give him all the give me all the love I need here right now. But I somehow see he just did not wanted to um wanted to detach. I'm not getting that. Okay, like I'm not sure about that. I haven't channeled, but I do not see that he knows something about the third party though, or like this is due to third party. Okay, so like I'm not getting it right now. No. Okay, so that is for NW. Thank you so much, NW, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yeah, that's true. Okay, you can like I don't know how to get that closure. Like if he's being so stubborn, so like the best thing I can tell you to just take care of yourself. Okay, you deserve that love, and please give that love to yourself. But I'm not sure why he's doing it, but he seems like too much stubborn in himself. Yes, like I feel like he know that you are not bad. Okay, he sees you as the empress, he sees you as that perfect person, but still like trying to like hold back. It doesn't really make too much sense. Okay. That is all the self acceptance a person need in their life. Okay, like the way the confidence, the potato is showing. I'm really like admiring that. That's so beautiful. They just know that what they want in life, and they're just, claiming that. They're like, yeah, I'm a potato, and that's cool. It's okay. That is so lovely, though. Okay, that is so lovely that they know what they are and their self acceptance. Okay, it could be sometimes be very healing, but that is very sweet. I find it very sweet. Okay, like the song is very sweet, the voice is ultra sweet. I don't know. That is beautiful. Yeah, it is very cute. Okay, and it is also like very self acceptance. Okay, as I'm saying, that is very cute. Okay, potato or not, but that cuteness is overloading. Yes. God bless us with all the good metabolism so we can eat all the baked potatoes in the world. Okay, so I see here that he wanted to spark the conversation. Okay, he see you being very guarded. Okay, and it is not about the conversation you might have given him. It is just about. It could be just about, like, how you are making him feel. Okay, everybody can feel things, right? Like everybody can, be emotionally feeling things with the person they want to connect to. It's like he know that you are somehow closed off. Okay, he know that you are not being able to be, like, open your heart properly for him. Okay, so yes, I see here that he is feeling, or he's staying in that emotional state. Okay, or he's staying in that emotional state where he just don't feel his best. Okay, and as long as you will not be communicating with him, he will not be feeling in that state. Okay, first thing, second thing, he also want a very good conversation where you are also caring for him, so that's why he is showing care. Okay, he want to receive that care also. Okay, and he is missing that care, and he is hoping to receive that care from you. Okay, as much as he can, and he is hoping the moment he can receive that care, the maybe the relationship will heal a little bit more better, or the relationship will keep healing in the future also. So I see here, due to that, he's trying to have this conversation with you, and I see here that he's just trying to be as close as possible with you, and he just want you to have that free flowing beautiful energy which you generally have with him, and just to have communication with him the way you do, generally. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, my chat is a little bit slow. What is my shifted focus on myself doing for our relationship? uh, Taking you for granted. Okay, like it's taking you not for granted, taking you a little bit more seriously and giving you more respect. You putting up stronger boundaries, and you're saying like, if you are sharing bullshit with me, I'll be blocking you. If you are sharing shitty things with me, I'll block you. Okay, if you are sharing negativity with me, I'll completely block you. Okay, completely, like you are not invited in my life if you are doing it. So I see here that is softening him. Okay, this is the effect. You are doing a lot actually. Okay, you are putting a lot of effort by just pushing him back a little. Okay, or how much ever you are pushing him. I see here that just by pushing him back, you are doing like really great. Okay, really great. Great here, just to let him understand. Okay, just to let him understand that he cannot just keep sharing things with you like this, or keep keep behaving like this specific thing with you. Okay, like I see here that somehow he have understood about the fact that if he is not being kind enough with you, he might lose you. So I see here that fear is definitely generating in him, and it is softening him. Okay, it is making him feel good, it is making him feel sweet, it is making him feel like he need to be in that persuasion mode. So best thing I will say here, that it is putting him in that persuasion mode, that like he need to do something better so that he can get things from you. Okay, so it's like he is being the active and you are the more passive and you are more receiving. Yeah, I see here that it is putting him in a state that he feels that what if he's gonna lose? Okay, what if he's gonna lose? What if he's gonna not have you? What if he's gonna not receive things from you? Okay, what if he's not gonna be giving anything from you? Okay, so like what if you will not be giving anything to him? So yes, I see here that it is being fast forwarded. Okay, 70% or to 80% faster. He's being 70 to 80% faster here. And I see here that he is looking forward to connect with you. He's saying like, I'm ready for commitment. Okay, so just a little bit push and he's ready for commitment right now. Why? Because I see here that he's fearful of losing you, and he's saying like, I know. Okay, I understand that I have hurt her. Okay, some form of communication or some form of comments I might have made, okay, that have been hurting her. And I'm hoping to, just talk to her a little bit better, okay, or like talk to her in a way that she will understand me, okay, like she will not leave me. And I see here that things are being fast forwarded right now. No, he is definitely doing to reduce or remove the situation from his life, or you can say, like, he's trying to like minimize that situation in his life. He's trying to minimize like whatever effects that situation is having on him. Okay, he's definitely trying to going to do that. But do I see him doing saying to you no? I see here that he think like that will just make things very emotionally difficult between both of you, and he's saying like no. I think like that conversation, like I'm not ready to have that conversation, or even though I am gonna have that conversation, it might not lead both of us anywhere. Okay, so I see him like not being too enthusiastic to do that now. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is a third party or whatever it is, but I see here that it could be like leading to some form of fighting. Okay, I see here initially there could be some understandings between him and, sorry, between her and Gideon, but I see here that with time it may get a little bit more complicated than what it is right now. Okay, it may start feeling a little difficult to find any balance, and I see here due to the wrongdoings. I'm not sure who Afamina is, if she's the third party, or if there is any third party related here, or if there is any like mother related here. I will say like a younger kind of a person related here. They will start behaving in a way which will lead Gideon to like break his communication to them, or like break anything or break any situation. So I see here that whatever the arrangement this whole situation have, it will break and end. He may also stop them like helping. Okay, this seems like a financial arrangement. Okay, and he will stop helping them financially. That also could be happening right now. Oh, okay. Oh, so the little kid, yes. Okay, so this is a tricky part. It is hidden so well that it is hard to find. Like like I see whoever the father is, he does not live in the same area. Okay, or he stay a little bit away from the current area wherever Gideon is right now. Okay, and like when somebody is away, okay, physically away, it is hard to like determine like if they are the father or not. Okay, but I don't know. I will say like it's gonna be a little tricky. Maybe in here, maybe in the cancer season there could be a possibility. Okay, But it's gonna be hard. Like it's a little hard for him to determine this. But yeah, it will come out. Okay, it is not like that it will not come out or something like that. It will come out. Okay, but it may take some time to come out. And when it is coming out, it's gonna be a huge shocker. But it is very well hidden, and I see here that it will take its own sweet time. Okay. I'll say that he's attached to the child, okay? Somewhere in his heart, like he know, okay, he's not the father, okay? He know in his heart, but there are few different things here. Like somebody might have put up also like good spells here, okay? Like whoever is the mother or whatever the situation is, it is very hard to take care of the child if Gideon is taking himself back from this whole situation. So I see here. Yeah, he doesn't want to know he's lying to himself. And I see here that confusion and that state could be done by spell work. Do not see it directly in the spread, but all this, it is not his free will. Okay, so I'll say here, it definitely loved the child. Okay, but there is nothing wrong to just get to know the truth. Okay, but all the cards seem here that which is blocking, okay, from him for him to just get to the truth. He is doing it. Okay, and he's doing it and somehow he's just rejecting it. I'm not sure if he has a child wound. Okay, like he has lost children, so that could be like, finally I'm having something good for myself, I do not want to lose it. Okay, so that could be something. Okay, am I audible now? It went a little black for me. Am I audible? Please let me know. I think my internet jumped or something, I'm not sure. Not sure if it's buffering or not, it's very slow for me. Okay, anyways, yes, I see here that he could be a little slow, okay, and he do not want to find out. It's tricky to like protect the time frame here also when he's gonna go ahead and find out. But yes, I see here that he's blocking it, okay. Emotionally, he's blocking it. It's gonna be very emotionally damaging for him also, and he just do not want to know the truth. Okay, and somehow it could be induced due to some spell work or some form of manipulation done on him, but I see here that he somehow is rejecting the truth also. Oh shit. Okay, so nothing happened on the live, but it feels like so slow for me. I see here that he want to do it very soon, but he's not been. I see here that some form of backstabbing. Okay, like some form of backstabbing was done on him. Okay, like he had a plan recently. Okay, or he had a plan to do it, okay, in the near future, but somehow like something happened and was not, like, was not letting him do it. Okay, so it could be happening in the next few days. Okay, or it could be, sorry, in next few months. I'll say here the Cancer season is the strongest, the cusp of Cancer, and Leo season is the time frame I will give here. But I see here some form of betrayal was done on him. Like, he needed some form of information, okay, regarding this, or he needed some form of information, like when he should do it or how he should do it. Like he depended on somebody and they just backstabbed. Okay, so I see here that might have happened with him. But yes, I see here that he will be able to do it anytime, anytime around yeah, anytime around this time, anytime around the cusp of a Cancer and Leo season. Okay. Okay, that is for Lala. Thank you so much, Lala, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. All the very, very best for all of this. Hopefully, the truth will come out and you both will be able to be together. Yes, you are. You are. You're the most beautiful person, one of the most beautiful person I have ever met on this channel. And I hope you feel the best, okay, for yourself. You feel the best and you receive the best. Okay, let's do for Karen. Oh, thank you so much. Aren't you so beautiful in every way? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the abundance. You are, like, you're the embodiment of abundance at this point. Hopefully the abundance will follow you, everywhere you go. Hopefully you will be receiving all the good things in life, whatever you desire, whatever you want. And I hope all the things work out in your favor always. Thank you so much, Lala. Always grateful for the love and the abundance you show me. Thank you so much. You do have a great day. Okay, so I see him feeling that you are very, very guarded. Okay, like you're very guarded. You're like I do not want to communicate with him. Okay, so that is your feeling, and he know that. Okay, it's like, he could be feeling the rejection from you, and that is making him feel a little bit disheartened. It's like, like the way you also feel. Okay, like it has been so many years, but I am not being able to grow the connection just yet. Okay, why so, or why am I not being able to grow the connection, even I, like why it is. Okay, so I see here that he is a little bit detached from the reality, and the reality is that he sometimes can be very hurtful to you. Okay, and I see here that in his feelings he is trying to reject, like when he is thinking about those things, he is trying to reject the things he might have done here. I see here that he also could be thinking about like how he might have, like it is not just only about today, it could be somewhere in the past. Okay, like when you both may have come together, or like had some conversations, had some form of conversations. Okay, and it's like maybe it was just a slow and a like a low conversation. It could be just some few words were exchanged. So I see here that he's thinking about that conversation today, and he's just thinking about like how it felt to have a conversation with you. He feels your energy being very strongly guarded. So I see here that it is making him feel a little bit rejected, like how it feels to be rejected. So he's feeling rejected right now. And also, like he is like continuously asking himself that what can make you talk to him directly. Okay, he's trying to make a plan, or he's hoping to make a plan. Okay, as you're asking for feeling, so I'll say hope is a feeling. Like he's hoping to make a plan, what could make you directly communicate with him, so that maybe some of your guard will come down. Oh. Mm. I see here he might not be able to still let you go. Okay, leave me alone for good. It does not seem like that. I see, like, if you are voluntarily coming into a relationship, or when you both are voluntarily coming into the relationship, it can turn out to be very romantic and very loving for both of you. Okay, very romantic, very loving, very sweet, like you both are manifesting all the good things. So this is going to be a wish fulfillment for him, you coming into a relationship with him. I see here that he will be doing his all his good work so that he can receive the true love from you. He will be giving you attention, and like this is the Ace of Cups turning into Two of Cups, and he will this is his try. Okay, so I feel here he will be trying to block that energy, like the energy which you are having right now, that I want to be the horrible, most horrible person for him. So I see here that he might be trying his best so that you won't become that horrible person, and you actually have that love for him, actually feel those things for him, actually feel like he is worthy of that love. So I see here that he will be trying to do his best. Just to receive that from you, but how he's gonna react, he's gonna make things harder for you to leave him behind and move forward. Okay, is to leave him behind and just mind your own business. So I'll say that it is a little bit difficult for he is gonna make it very difficult for him, for you to just leave him behind. Okay, that is how he's gonna do things. I'm not getting too much possibilities that he will let you turn into that. It's like is approaching you with some love so that you do not turn into that. That is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, let's see for Jasmine. Jasmine, please go ahead and post your question. Jasmine. I do not see a bad omen for this. Okay, like in such situations, generally, just like if something is breaking like this, it does not signify anything like negative. I see here that whatever manifestation you have done here, it was like it worked. Okay, it worked, and was like it. You supposed to, like, if it is breaking, then you supposed to just light both of that. Okay. Yes, I see here that you can just do that, and I see here that whatever manifestation you have done here, with this thing, okay, it is just gonna come out true for you, and you're gonna be receiving this. But I do not see this is something too drastic. I see here that it is a good omen. It's a good indication. It's time for you to just come out of your mental, anything mentally like which is holding you back, and if it is a romantic manifestation, it could be coming towards you. So I see here that it also could be an indication of you receiving the person you should be having. Okay, are you receiving the person who should be, like, you are receiving the person who should be deserving to be with you. So that is also a possibility, but it is mostly a good omen. And I see here that whatever you wanted to manifest, finances or like love, I see here that you will be manifesting that. I would say like this is more of a month for your transformation. I see there could be a few things which may make you feel that your life is being stuck right now. Okay, and you're not sure which way you should go, or like even if you're trying your best, it may feel stuck for the first few days. So I see here that it will be needing for you to finding a little bit more confidence. Okay, little bit more confidence about how you can do things and how you can do things in a better way. So I'll say it's the most important energy here is to, like, transform yourself in a more stronger version of yourself in every way. And other energies I see here that it will be the, like, month which will be wanting you to just do a little bit of reckless things. Okay, like let's do this, let's do that, why not, like, why not, let's just try to find if that is going to work out for us. Okay, so I see here a little bit more of a reckless, okay, kind of like move forward could be there. I see here that another energy, you may feel some drama. Okay, like you may feel some drama, like some people are trying to communicate with you. You have manifested these people to stay away from you, but sometimes we are not focused on a specific person, and that person is trying to come towards us and make us feel a little bit stressed. So I see here that it's something like that could be happening. Somebody is in your energy who may make you feel like a little bit stressful. Okay, who may make you feel like even though you are minding your own business, they are trying to get in your boundary and trying to talk to you. This could be a female. Okay, so in the beginning part, in the beginning part, or maybe first 14 days, you may see some drama, but once you are ready to just tell them and call off their bullshit, I see here that you will be able to find more peace. Thank you so much for being here, Jasmine. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Shania, please go ahead and post your question, Shania. Yes, have a great day tomorrow. Thank you so much. Shania, let me know if you're here and please post your question, Shania. Hello, Mystique. I am good. How are you? Okay. Okay. Okay, Mystique, please go ahead and post your question, Mystique. Post your question, Mystique. Yes, yes, it is yours. I'm waiting for actually Shania. Shania is not here. You can go ahead and post, okay? I see that he is definitely feeling romantic, but he's not being the most emotionally expressive person right now. He's saying, like, I do want to, like, go ahead and communicate. I do want to go ahead and talk. I do want to go ahead and express, like, how cheerful I feel when I'm with her. Okay. I feel like, he's saying, like, I feel I do not express myself properly around her. I want to do that. I want to do that better. I do want to do that more. Okay, one thing. A second thing will be, like, he just want to pursue you and want to be more in that giving state. Okay, he's saying, like, I want to be in that giving state. I want to be in that good state where I'll be able to give her, I'll be able to give her that love, I'll be able to give her that sweetness, like, whatever she want to have from me, I want to be the giver of that. Okay, so I see here that he is looking forward to, like, just be giving, just be, like, more and more, like, giving and being nice with you in every way possible. I see here that he's a self-satisfied person also. He's saying, like, I try to be satisfied. Okay, I try to be satisfied, okay, with myself. Okay, I try to be as satisfied with myself, like, however attention she's giving me, I'm satisfied with that. I'm looking forward to play the long term game here. Okay, I'm looking forward to play the long game, and I'm hoping with time she will be able to feel the same love and the romance I have for her. So I see here that he is also looking forward to, like, just share a little bit more love. Okay, and just give a little bit more love. He's saying, like, it is a little hard for me to be expressive enough, but I want to give more, and I want to keep giving her. I want her to know that I have that love for her, and hopefully with time I'll be able to just keep letting her know that. No, I'll say not yet. Okay, he's not confident enough. Like, you have need to have that confidence. Like, yes, I can tell her. Sorry, I can tell people about her. Okay, I can tell people, like, what's going on. I can tell people what is, like, what is I'm thinking. Okay, so no, not yet. Okay, he's not confident enough. He's saying, like, I feel I need to put a lot more effort here. Okay, lot more effort just to be in her good grace. Okay, and I have a fear that at some point she will be rejecting me. Okay, she will be completely letting me go. Okay, I do not want to be in that state. I am hoping to be in a better state with her, and I see here that he is not sharing right now. He's saying, like, I will be at a state where I'll be confident, and then I will go ahead and share with my people, share with my friends and everybody. Okay, you got the reading. I hope you got the reading though. Okay, that's great then. I hope you can hear me right now. I'll say here that he loved that. Okay, like he loved the way you show up for him. Like you look at the Empress as the first card, and it's like so beautiful. Okay, she show up for me as most beautiful as she can. Okay, I see here that he also think like you communicate with him really well. Okay, as much, but I see here that you also have your own boundaries. Okay, it's like she is there, but she does not show too much. She is there, but she does not express too much. She is there, but she somehow try to hide her true emotions with me. She try to hide the fact that she has any too much. Okay, like she is not too much. She is there, but she is not doing too much for me, and I like it. Okay, she also being she's also showing that she's in the most recipient kind of a way. It's like she's ready to receive from me. Okay, she's ready to receive the good attention. I am ready to share. She's ready to give the share the love. I am ready to share, and she's just ready to be close to me. Okay, and I feel so good that when she is giving me that attention, I see here that she give me also like a good amount of attention, and I feel good when I'm sorry, I'm pursuing her. So yeah, I will say that he feel good when he is being able to just get that attention, and you show up really well for him. Okay, really well. No, not right now, Sally. We actually have Shania, but Shania is not here. Okay, so I see here that he will be trying to make you feel more cheerful. Okay, trying to make you feel more cheerful in his energy. Okay, trying to make you feel a little bit more secure. But I do not see like he is doing too much drastic things. Okay, he's taking one step at a time, and he's saying that he's saying like I want to do it very slow. Okay, I want to do it very slow. I want to make her feel emotionally secure with me. I want to make her feel that she can trust me. I want to make her feel that she can just be good with me. Okay, so I see here that he will be trying to create more trust. He might also be expressing some of his emotions. Okay, he's he's showing some of his emotions, and he's like I just want to let her know that she can trust on me. I just want to let her know that she can be good with me. I see here that you both are here, the King of Cups and Queen of Cups. So I see here that at least he understand that he at least need to show some emotions. Okay, for you to also start becoming very cool with him. It's like if you are if he is not the one who is showing emotions, then nothing will happen. So I see him planning to show some emotions and making you feel more comfortable in his company. Okay, so that is the next action I see he will take. So maybe he can be doing that by showing up for you. Okay, in any way possible, or in any way possible he can give you that security. I see here that he will be trying to provide that. That is for Mystique. Thank you so much, Mystique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Post your questions, Ali. All the best. Did there something happen between both of you, like any form of like verbal miscommunication? Okay, because I feel like he could be delaying or trying to delay some form of verbal communication. Okay, or like he is hoping to delay some form of verbal communication, or he could be contemplating a lot before having a like a conversation with you or having something. Okay, like he is hiding some form of intentions in him. He's hiding how really truly feels. Okay, his energy is not very free flowing. Like he could be hiding a few things, and he's not very like open to share or communicate or anything like that. Okay, so I see here that he's still kind of slowing down his communication. He's saying like, yes, I have. He could be having some intentions about talking to you in the future, but right now he's saying I am not being able to trust this whole connection. It is not just about you, or it is not just about him. Like how two people come together. Okay, or how two people just become a close again together. So I see here that he could be questioning it a little bit. Okay, it's like, is it good for both of us to come together, or is it good for both of us to put a lot of effort into create this connection, or can I trust her, or can she trust me? Okay, or can we trust this union? Okay, I see here that you both might have kind of tried to build this relationship in the past. It did not work out. So I see here that he's trying to figure out, will it be working out in this time, or will it be working out this time or not. So I see here that there is some confusion. If you both have already communicated, then he's saying like, yes, she's good. Okay, like whatever she has said or whatever she has communicated, that is true, but I do not know, like, can I just like depend on that and try to grow the relationship just yet, or how much investment I can put. Okay, like whatever closure, like you both had fight. Okay, and then you came back, so whatever conversation happened, it felt good to him. Okay, but somehow he's saying that it gave me some form of closure, but I do not want to put a lot of effort, or I do not want to put a lot of actions into it. Okay, I want it to grow a little bit more naturally. I am not doing it too much, or I'm not putting a lot of effort too much right now. I want the conversation to be coming towards her, coming from her side. If she is coming to communicate with me, I'll talk to her. Okay, I'll not be confusing in that. But will I be able to just go ahead and put that effort from myself? I see here that he is declining, not too many efforts from his side. I see that he do want to keep the relationship going on. Okay, like he's saying like, I do want to keep speaking to her. Okay, but he also could be hiding a few facts. Okay, like whatever he is saying, or however he's saying things, like he's still hiding some facts. Like if he's telling you that he's sorry or anything like that, I see here that he does not really feel. Okay, I do not want to say a lot of smack about somebody, but it feels like he's a little bit non-feeling kind of a person. Okay, who is not really emotionally vulnerable, who do not want to be too much emotionally vulnerable, or like when they are saying something, they do not have too many backups to that. It's like their speech seems to be not too much of how to say, like you can't depend on what they are saying. Okay, so that is the kind of energy I see he is giving. I see that he is feeling lonely. Okay, I'm not sure if he was dating somebody else or not. Okay, I see here that he could be a little bit feeling lonely, and he may have had other options, and he could have detached, or I'm not sure what he had, but I see here that if he had a significant third party, then he could be feeling some form of distance from them. Okay, and that could be giving him the window to communicate with you. Okay, he is open to communicate with you, but somehow he is not putting a lot of effort from just on his side. Okay, like it's not that he is doing a lot of things on he's actively trying to build this relationship. I see that he is going through some heart healing situation. Like he have also been hurt. Okay, he have also been hurt, and somehow he's still trying to get back on his feet. Okay, like he needs some support in his life. He needs somebody to understand him, and he needs somebody to keep talking to him. Okay, so he's saying like, I want to have balanced conversations. Okay, what he's thinking, I want to have balanced conversation. If she is talking to me, that's great. I will also want to understand how much intention she have from me, or like how much intention she has for me. So when once she is communicating, or once she is showing like anything to me, then I will try to see. Okay, I'll try to see like what I can give to back to her. I see very balanced communication, I see good behavior, but I somehow see that he is a little bit of lacking. Okay, little bit of lacking in serious type of actions. I see here that it may take some time for him to do that. He could be healing himself right now, and that's why, like, he is open for new love. um but somehow I see him being a little unreliable or non-reliable. I don't know what is the perfect word for that. But yes, I see here that he felt good when you both had a conversation, and he felt like some form of closure was there also. But still I feel like, he's not finding too much, okay, stability right now in his own life, and he is not ready to give anything like that back. Okay, so I see him being lonely, I see him wanting something good, I see him wanting something a little bit better emotional. But I also see here that he's lacking a little bit also in his emotional part. Okay, not being too emotionally available also. Okay, it's more about communication, it's more about spending a good time together, more about living in the moment. Okay, and I see here that he's trying not to control anything too much. He's saying like, I'm ready to just go with the flow. I'll definitely say that there could be a third party, okay, or he could be having options. We have two female cards here. We'll see if that's your energy or not. But I see definitely that there could be a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody he might have dealt with for a long period of time. Okay, like maybe he was with in that relationship for some time. Okay, and I see here that due to that relationship, he is not being able to have that commitment. I see here that he is struggling with the fact that he is also trying to, like, get back with her. Okay, so there could be some struggle regarding that. I don't know how to say that. It's like, let's say that he's wanting some form of commitment, or they had some form of commitment, it did not work out. Okay. And right now he's still struggling in that commitment, that what they can have right now. Okay. Or how much good things they can have right now. And I see here that they are, as they are not finding, okay, the best things, or as they are not finding the best communication, or as they are not finding the reunion yet, I see here that he is still kind of like, feeling lonely. He's trying to detach from her. Okay, this is a past relationship, and I see here that as they have not been able to be committed, he want to detach from her, but somehow he's still in that energy. Okay, he's still in that energy of where a lot of his investment mentally could be on her. Okay. Okay, what he is trying to, hide right now, I see here that he could be taking this connection more like, a chill level. Okay, I'm not sure if he is showing that or not, but I see here that, he does not have too many plans of commitment or anything on long term. Okay, so I see him like, thinking about this relationship more in a short term level. Okay, like short term level, how can I say that? Okay, it's like we can be good friends. Okay, I see here that there is some admiration in him for you. He definitely likes you. He definitely likes you as somebody beautiful. And it's like, it's he's saying like, I still cannot be in that zone. I'm not sure what he's showing right now, but I'm not still in that zone where I can give her a complete committed relationship, or I'm cannot give her that complete committed kind of a situation just yet. I see here that he's pursuing you as somebody more like, just a fun relationship. Okay, or something more casual. Okay, it could be like he's hoping for a casual dating. Okay, Okay, he want attention, okay, but I see here that he's wanting attention, okay, definitely wanting attention because he's lonely, okay. I think I am just repeating myself right now, but I see here, that attention, like it's not like that he will not give you attention, but he also could be hiding a fact that, like when you need it, okay, when you are in a relationship, there is definitely a mutual, like dependency, okay, between two people, and I see here that he is not being able to give you that dependency, okay. Like most of the time he's just doing things mentally, okay. He's sometimes coming and giving him you some time, and that is there, and he's wanting you to do more physical efforts, okay. Like let's say that he is calling you to be with him. It's like, come over at my place, okay, and we can spend some time, Netflix and chill, okay. So I see here that he could be having some manifestations, or he could be having some wishes on, like to put on you, so that you will keep giving him more attention. It's like, he's also keeping things in a way that he can just, like okay, if you're long distance, then I'm not sure, but I see here that it seems to be like, he is just manifesting a little bit more attention or physical efforts, okay, from your side, and he is trying to limit his one, okay. And he could be also trying to, like no, it is definitely not fair. Okay, nobody should be chasing anybody. Men should be pursuing women. Okay, and I see here that he is really not ready. Okay, really not ready to do that. Okay, so I'm not sure what he is promising you right now, but I do not see, like it is not like completely hiding. Okay, not completely hiding, but he is keeping a door open for himself. Okay, he want your, what he is hiding mostly, he want your attention, he want your companionship, but he is not ready for something serious. Okay, and I see here, I'm not sure how he is talking to you, but he is definitely trying to guard himself up and guard this particular attention. He likes you, he want to be with you, but he is not ready for commitment. He's hiding that, and also one in more intention that he could still be invested in a third party who he is connected to from the past. Okay, he likes you, definitely likes you, your body, the way you are, and everything, but somehow he is just not in that moment. Okay, not in that moment, or not in that energy where he can be giving you something more committal. He want you to be like chasing a little bit, and he's like pursuing you for things which are more casual. Okay, so I see here that he is more conflicted, he's not reliable right now. That is the main energy I am getting. You may not get it like particularly right now, but you need to wait at least for 5 weeks to just start seeing what he's really meaning. Okay, yeah, so I see here that he is really not being reliable, and the day you guys have communicated, I feel like he was very lonely on that day. Okay, and when, like when you are lonely, you want somebody to be around. Okay, so that's there. Okay, so yeah, you can go ahead, but you need to give me a moment. I think I need my charger. Okay, Sally, please go ahead and post your question, and also Shania, let me know if you're here. Could be the long distance. Okay, could be the long distance, and the thought that, even though you guys are, in this relationship, or what if like he will not be able to cross the distance, or what if, like, let's say that sometimes you are traveling to him or he's traveling to you, but what if that is not or the always case? Okay, what if that is not something you guys can always do, and he will needing to be like mostly lonely. I'm not sure if something like that you have both have discussed ever, but I feel here it is mostly about, that, how he have not been just able to give that positivity to you, or give that commitment to you, that he will cross the distance. Okay, so it is definitely a problem in him, and he's saying, like, I want somebody to be always to be very available to me, like when things are in a relationship basis, like, you can just meet with somebody every now and then, you can just touch them, you can just be with them, you can just be emotionally connecting with them. Okay, like, I see here that is something he's feeling. Okay, it's like, what if sometimes I feel so lonely and so empty that I want to be with her, but I can't due to this distance. Okay, so I see here that is a little difficult for thing for him, that commitment. Okay, the commitment you need for a long distance relationship, I see here that he is not having that. Okay, let's see. To be honest, at some point he started seeing it, to be honest. Okay, like, he started seeing it, but then again, something happened between both of you. Okay, yeah, I see here that at some point he has definitely thought about it, but then again, like, something in him just changed. Okay, he started feeling a little bit lonely, and started feeling a little bit like, secluded, and he, like, some form of thoughts happened, okay, in his head, and he's like, what if this does not work out? Okay, like, why to invest into something like, which may not be able to give us the outcome. I see here that you like, he felt, okay, his words, not mine. Okay, so please do not feel that I am telling you this. Like, he think, like, sometimes you do want a little bit more attention from him. Okay, you are demanding the attention from him, but sometimes, like, he feel that, what if I will not be able to, like, get that attention back? Like, some part of his life, some part of this relationship, he might have felt that, what if I am giving more and I am not receiving enough? Okay, so I see here that could be a stress like he is having right now. What if, like, I am not being able to receive the things I am wanting from her? Okay, and I see here that stress is something also, like, blocking him. He's emotionally blocked, to be honest. Okay, like, the mismatch of attention, I see here somehow he felt wrong. Like, he's saying, like, I can only give her an amount of attention, and I can't be more giving to her, or can't give her more attention from that. So that is something like he is feeling a little blocked about. He do find you very attractive, okay, like sexually very attractive, physically very attractive, okay, but sometimes he could be also feeling a little bit blocked due to your boldness, okay, like he know that you know how to take care of yourself, so it's like he do not like it ever, he do not like it ever when somebody is very strong, and when somebody know how to take care of themselves. And I see here that some part like he felt like a little overpowered, okay, like at some part he might have felt like even though I am like I'm doing a lot, I might not be enough for her. I'm not saying that you directly did it, but you definitely showed a lot of potential, a lot of like a potential of you being a stronger person than him, okay, and I see here that he is not being able to digest that. um yeah, very non-giving, okay, very non-giving. I see here that he liked the things, okay, he liked the relationship when you were a little bit more like weaker to him. It's like when you showed some weakness, and it's like I really want you, or he felt good when he was chasing, and then maybe he got some affirmation from you and he detached, okay, somehow he stopped, okay, like it's true that he was seeing some relationship with you in the beginning, but then he might have found out that it could be a lot of commitment, and it would be a lot for him to give to you, and he kind of just hold it back, okay, he kind of just tried to like hold himself back, okay. So I see that some other person also could be communicated with him regarding this. He might have shared that with some of his friends, and they're like, oh my god, do not get yourself in a like a long term commitment. Long term commitments can be stressful sometimes, okay, why you yourself is trying to get yourself in something so difficult, okay. So I see here something like that, okay, could have also been there in regards of communication among them. And overall I feel here that he just he was just losing the confidence, okay. Yes, you guys can go ahead, okay. We have Shania in the list. So that is for Sully. Thank you so much, Sully, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Seems like a very non-giving person, somebody who is not very reliable with their words. Why they don't want that with you? I will say not ready to put enough efforts to have a committed relationship. Sleep is always good. Don't worry, you're not missing anything. Okay, if you guys want to go, you guys can donate, okay? I have not received from a scene yet. No, I have not received it yet. Yes, you can go ahead. We go by the donation. It is in description. Is it not in description? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I have missed anything. You can go with that. Okay, so the initials will be S and D. Yes, most probably they are. I see here that like right now for his emotional, okay, for emotions, I see here that he is looking forward to create a little bit of like emotional something between both of you, okay, like something emotional, something good, something positive, or like just something he just want to do, okay, something he want to do, something he want to communicate and just want to share, like how does he feel for you. I see here that he's also heard about like how things have been going on, how this relationship have been going on, or how like even though he is trying to manifest better things, he have not been able to. So I see here that he could be feeling that feeling that vibe that I don't know why I am not being able to manifest good things, okay, just yet. So I see here that he is a little bit stressed out regarding that. But direct action, okay, direct action could be a little bit delayed right now. I see here that he could be having some personal problems, okay, and due to those personal problems, I see him not being able to be directly giving you too many actions, or even though he is trying, he might not be able to give you too many actions, okay. So maybe you may be needing to you will be needing to wait for some time and just let him come out of his confusion and then give you the actions you are looking forward to. But yes, I see here that it may take some time for him to give any direct action towards you right now. Okay, so I see here that he want to flaunt his financial abundance in front of you, and he has hope that with time, when you guys come together, you will be able to trust on him. Okay, you'll be able to trust on the fact that he can give you that reliable, like future with him. Okay, so I see here that is the hope. That is the hope he is having. But I see here that why he is silent right now. Like every now and then, even after a lot of financial blessings he is having as a form of salary, he still could be struggling a little bit to create his abundance. Okay, the cash flow is good, but somehow the financial situation is not that stable. Okay, the financial situation is not that peaceful for him. So I see here due to that it is a little hard for him to give you that stability. Okay, right now with his communication, his finances are no doubtedly very good. Okay, but even after a lot of cash flow, I see here that he could be seeing some form of challenges regarding how he can find the stability to just spend the best amount of money. So I see here that could be the delay here. But I see that he's just not ready or not be in that state where he can, even after a lot of financial blessings, give you the stability you are desiring from him right now. He's wanting to just have the journey together and be together and staying together. But I see here that it is being delayed due to several reasons. Yeah, I see here that you will be receiving the attention. Yes, I see here that he will be giving you some good attention here if you are going to communicate with him. But I still feel here that it may take some time for you to, keep that flow of communication. Okay, like he could be a little bit slow. Okay, and the replies could be a little bit slow. But yeah, if you are expecting him to keep communicating with you, communication will be good. Okay, or you may be able to receive the good communication you are desiring here. That is not a no. Like you will receive the communication back from him, you will be keep having conversations with him. But it may be feeling a difficult for him, like he to it's the communication is not free flowing. Okay, it's like sometimes he is communicating well. Okay, but then again, um yes, sometimes he is communicating well, but then again he is a little bit slow and giving some slow communication. But yeah, it will keep flowing, he will show up with the conversation. Yes. No, I'm not sure, but he could still be busy with the things he is doing. I just see him taking some time, okay, to keep communicating with you. Um, but yeah, I just got that he will be slow. They are in the transition mode right now. They could be experiencing some form of breakage in this relationship. Okay, some form of breakage in this relationship, like, he could be trying to detach. Okay, and then there are some, financial burdens are still could be there. Okay, I am not sure, like, I see that, I do understand that he could be having good financial blessings, and I'm not sure what is the problem with him and her. Okay, regarding finances, she could be asking a little bit more finances from him, and he's just not being able to give her that, so that could be a issue. But I see here that they are still, in that, vibe, that when they are, like, just transitioning. Okay, like, he could be thinking about, detaching from her, or he is detaching from her, and still, like, it's a transition period, and it's too soon to, like, too soon to, like, just completely detach, or like they are communicating somehow, but there are some very slow communication going on. They are starting a new cycle here in life, but somehow I see here that they could be having some breakage, okay, in this relationship, and I see here that they are settling in that new lifestyle. No, I see here that they are broken right now. Yeah, it could be individually, they are still settling the terms, but I see here they could be distance right now. Yes. Communicating about finances, yes. Deciding the terms of finances, okay. Like, things like that are there, definitely. But I see here that they are trying to detach, yes. Post your question, Asim. Thank you so much for being here, Ling. I hope the readings helped. All the best. Yes, mindful, you can go. Okay, so I see here that he could be having thoughts about communication. Okay, I see here that he do want to talk and communicate, and maybe ready to, take a step to the future. Okay, and I see here that he could be feeling a little bit guarded. Okay, not sure about, like, showing too many emotions just yet. I see that how things have been happened between both of you in the past, somehow he is not, like, like, that is, like, could be a little bit discouraging. He's like, I'm not sure if that is going to be the reputation of this relationship. He's hoping for some communication from you. He's hoping that if he can have the communication from you, he will be also reciprocating. um but yeah, I see here that he is somehow not being able to, like, directly communicate. Okay, directly communicate, and I see that, he could be trying to detach a little bit. I'm not sure, JD. need to be somewhere. Also, mindful is going. So, okay, you can go. I hope I'll be able to have the time. Manage it later. Okay, it is hard for him to communicate right now. I see here that he is more hoping to receive the communication from you. Okay. Um, so like you can't predict that he will never communicate, right? But I'll say that he may take at least 5 days. So whenever he is communicating, I see here that he is also doing it in more like chill way. Okay, like he is speaking to you. Okay, but he is not like saying too much, or he is not being too much reliable with his communication. Sometimes people do talk. Okay, but you can't like trust on them. You can't trust that they will be like talking to you every day. So it's like a like hi, hello, how you are doing, I hope you're doing good, and a good conversation, and then they somehow go off. Okay, they are not communicating again, they are not reaching out again. So I see here that their action seems to be being a little bit more unreliable right now. And I see here that could be something like you could be facing here. And I see here there is a little bit of lack or possibilities of him communicating. And it's more like like he is expecting the communication from you. Okay, so that is there. So yes, it might not be consistent, and he has more intentions of receiving the communication from you. Okay. I'll say that he could be in some form of emotional turbulence. Okay, Anthony. Okay. Does Anthony want to reconcile? Maybe. Okay, it's coming up as a maybe. So I see here that his like his flow is very slow. Okay, his flow is very slow. Like his flow is kind of like somehow very like he's moving towards you, but somehow very slow. I see here that he's also not being ready to be too much emotionally vulnerable just yet. Okay, sometimes like some form of emotional blockages make us from being too much emotionally vulnerable to that person. Okay, so I see here that I don't know, I feel like he could be not very emotionally open to this, or even though he is open to this, he is not been able to like find his peace to do it. Okay, like you need to be in a mindset to do something like this. Okay, and I see here that he is just not in that mindset just yet. Okay, so that could be a blockage. Does he want the reconciliation? I'll say that he is very slow moving and moving very slowly towards you. Okay, but maybe with time he will be more open. But right now I see him not seeing it or not taking too many actions. Maybe in next 2 weeks. Okay, so I will say that right now he is more like, he's like more self-satisfied in himself. Okay, what he's thinking that, you both definitely might have, shared some form of history together. Okay, shared some form of history, like, he's not sure, like, like if you have moved on from it, or if he's not sure if he is ready to give a little bit more commitment to each other. Okay, so I see here that he is still a little bit confused. He is ready to, let drop his guard down a little bit. Okay, it's like he just wanted to be more mutual. Okay, he's saying like, I will be like dropping my guard down if I can receive that from her too. Okay, so I see here that things he wants things to be very like he wants things to be very like mutual. Okay, like he want you to drop your guard down and completely vulnerable with him. If you are gonna do that, he is gonna do that too. But I see here that he is still struggling to put his complete trust on this relationship. And I see here that he is kind of like a little selfish and just focusing on himself. He could be trying to let go of what happened in the past, but I see here that he is waiting for you. Like, I see both the men. Okay, this seems to be the pattern right now. If you are showing a little bit more interest, that they are ready to show it back. But I see here that he still could be struggling with things which happened in the past, and like could be having some hard time to let them go. He's ready to be vulnerable, but he want you to be vulnerable first. Maybe that also could be the wish fulfillment. Okay, it seems to be like they both are in the same type of energy. That is for Asin. Thank you so much, Asin, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see for mindful. Have a great day. I hope this sorts out in your favor. Okay, so I see here that he could be, okay, he is like him, maybe behaving better. Okay, the spread definitely looks very beautiful. I see here that he will be spending some good time with you and his family. Like, is he choosing his family? Definitely, yes. I see the reunion you are looking forward to have with him and becoming a family together. I see here that he will be giving you that. We have the Ace of Pentacles, so most surely he will be giving that to you in next 3 to 4 days. I see that, he also have some love. Okay, if you are thinking like he is just being cold, it is not like that. He has some emotions in his heart, and which he will be trying to show you a little bit more, which he will be trying to show you, and just to like let you know that he also have those emotions for you. He also have that love from you. He also have that sweetness to you. Okay, so I see here that he will be doing that. I see that he also could be thinking about like having something more fun and spontaneous. Okay, so this could be his try to create some more love and some form of passion between both of you. I'm getting the answer of yes, that he do want to have the reconciliation. Anytime within like a week or so, he will be possibly trying to talk to you about like how he want to be reunited with his family. reunited with his family. And I see here that, we also have this beautiful Ace of Cups and the Three of Wands. Okay, so he's trying to ignite some passion and some sweetness. He still have the, thought of having this beautiful family together. Okay, the Ten of Cups and the King of Wands, the father and the husband, who should be, doing everything for for his family, who should be doing everything for this relationship, and who should also be, trying his best to keep his family together. I see here that is something he's gonna do. That is something he's gonna have. I see that, he's gonna be trying to be as close as possible. I see here that there could be some positive actions you may see. So he is definitely trying to become better. Will you be like seeing some better fatherly actions from him? I see here that fatherly actions will be the main, focus for him right now. And will this be soon? Yes, I see here that it could also be in like next 3 to 10 days. But his action seems to be better. I see here that he might also wanting you to be more supportive to him. Okay, he's saying like, I just want you to keep giving me the support. Yeah, I want you to keep giving me the good vibe. I want you to keep giving me the sweetness. I want you to, just keep giving me the love, which you do. And I see here that with that, he is ready to, ready to just share that. He's ready to just share that, like, yes, I want to have that with you. I want to have that sweetness with you. But like see right now, one thing would be a little bit hard for him, because I see here that, the things he might have done in the past, that blame is definitely eating in him up. So he definitely needs some good conversations. Okay, like right now he's not trusting himself. He need a little bit more self trust. Okay, he's saying like, this is a huge project. Okay, him being the King of Wands and the Ten of Cups, this whole situation, it's a huge project. And I see here that he is trying his best to figure that out. He's trying his best to figure that out, and just to give that beautiful, bring that self satisfaction to himself. He's trying his best, but it may need some time for him to just get to that point. Okay, like it may take some time to for him to be that, have that self satisfaction that he can do that. But if you are wanting a little bit better actions in him, I see here that he could be giving that most probably in next 3 to 4 days. And with time, there will be some love built and some closeness built also between both of you. He might ask you to be supportive to him, but he is ready to, work on the dream connection with which you both have with each other. Yeah, that's a valid question. Yeah, true. Okay, so I see here that she is definitely trying to gonna be manipulate him. Okay, like I see here that her manipulation techniques are like, so hard. So I see here that he is one thing he is choosing is not to give her commitment also. Okay, not to give her commitment, not to tell her that, what she can have from him. It's like no promises here. Okay, and no promises are being done that, you can be together, or you can be this, or you can be that. Okay, like this seems to be, wanting to be dead. Okay, like this is something he's trying to put to an end to, but it is dragging. Okay, like something is just keep dragging in your life. Something is keep growing and growing and just shittily growing in your life, even if you try to end it. Okay, so I see here that is a kind of energy you have in your, like you both have in yourself right now. Like they both have with each other right now, that even though they are trying to end it and things, like, maybe from both sides, like as she is not getting what she's wanting from him, she also could be trying to, like, end things, okay, with him. I see here that he is choosing not to be sexually related to her, okay. So I hope that energy will still be there for you when you are just going into the weekend. For right now, I see here that she's trying her best to, seduce him. She's trying her best to, also could be sending some pictures or something like that. And I see him not trying to, put too many efforts there. He's saying that, I am ready to detach from that shitty situation. I hope I'll be able to keep doing it. He's emotionally disconnecting, okay. So I see here that he could have made some promises to himself, like he has chosen some his family, and he's saying, like, I have decided, I have decided to be emotionally, emotionally completely closed off. Okay, emotionally completely closed off. I'll not go ahead and talk to her. I'll just try to stay silent, and it's gonna be hard for me to just completely detach, but I'll try to do that. I see here that she also could be creating some drama. Okay, because she's not getting what she's wanting, so she might also be creating some drama. And I see here that there could be, like, he's trying to block her communication and block her energy as much as she can, okay. So I see here that this is an ongoing process of him trying to detach from her. This is an ongoing process for him to, completely emotionally close off from her. But I'll say here that for next 10 days it's still vulnerable, okay. This is an ending between both of them, but even though it is an ending, it's still very vulnerable. And I see here that somehow, like, they will be trying to make it more workout, like he will be trying to keep this more workout for himself. But still, I'll say that, keep manifesting good things so that he can have the positive energy. They are having an ending right now, but even though they are having an ending, it's still like very new energy, and she will be trying her some of her best, okay, so that she can block it, okay. But I see here some good energies, and he is trying not to put any effort towards her and detaching from her in that area. So that is for Mindful. Thank you so much, Mindful, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, JD, please go ahead and post your question. JD. You two have a great weekend. I'll not say that he is saying lies to you. I see here that he could be saying the good things, okay, or he could be saying the right things to you, okay. But still, I will say here that it's best not to trust him just yet, because you have a lot of other good possibilities coming towards you for yourself. But can you trust this guy, like the trust the news he is giving to you? I do certainly see that you can, okay, because I see here that the all the work you have done, all the ways that you have showed up, I see here that has worked out, okay, that has worked out in the best way possible. And I see here that you are receiving the good vibes, okay, you are receiving the positivity, and you are receiving the sweetness here which you should have. And this is the reflection of a good vibe, okay, this is the reflection of a opportunity you should have had, okay. This is you receiving the opportunity you should have had, and somehow when you have received it, you are just happy, being very happy, Okay, being very happy, and you're like, finding some good happiness to yourself. So yes, I see that. I also see here that this is not just a temptation. Okay, like if you want to, you can choose this energy. But I see here that you may be feeling like you had a better opportunity. It is best for you to go for the fresh start. Okay, I see here better opportunities for you for the fresh start. Okay. um I'm not sure why, but I feel like, your financial situation will be better. Like, I do not see the opportunity your boss is giving you is bad, but definitely the opportunity like, which you will be receiving when you are having a fresh start will be better. Okay. A fresh start will be giving you more financial blessings, and it also could be giving you a location where you do not need to stress yourself out for anything. Like, you can just be chill. Okay, you can just be chill, you can move forward, you can have some love for yourself, and you can just do the things which you need to. Okay, so I see here that I see also that you will be able to receive a possibility to be emotionally good to yourself. Okay. So emotionally good to yourself, I see here that it will also be giving you some good vibes. Like, it could also be giving you opportunities of, like, having partners, having people. Okay, having people who can help you, having people who can help you to just grow, having people who can help you just to have some good time for yourself. Okay, so the new place, new opportunities definitely have a better opportunity for you to have better people around you, or like better colleagues around you. Okay, I don't know, I feel like the better a new opportunity will be better. I see here that you will be able to feel emotionally very satisfied. Okay, you will be feeling very emotionally satisfied, and you will be feeling yourself enjoying your work better there. Okay, I also do see here that you should, like, you should take this opportunity as something which is like a healing for you, which is going to be healing for you. Okay, I'm not sure, I see here that if you stay here, that it could give you some form of heartbreak also in the future. It could also give you the heartbreak like you may have regarding, like, it's like you are staying here, but then again you are staying in that same loop. Okay, they could be delaying it. You are having this opportunity from them, but they are definitely delaying it. And when they are delaying it, you may feel like you are stressed out. Okay, you're stressed out, and you are like not being able to have the good opportunities for yourself. It's like, I don't know if I should have gotten the better opportunity or newer opportunity that would have worked out for you. I see here the opportunity is genuine, but it may come towards you very delayed, and that could be the main stress for you right now. That could be the main problem you may be able to face here right now. Okay. Okay, so I see here that in right now it is definitely seeming like a little hard for you to manifest the new love which you are desiring here. Okay, it could take some time for you to like manifest it, but maybe in next 9 to 10 days there will be an opportunity for you in new love could be coming towards you. I see here that it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, and once you are connecting with them, it's good. Okay, once you are connecting with them, it's gonna be a little bit better, and you may feel a lot of, like, emotional satisfaction. Yeah, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, I see this is completely new relationship for you. I see here that if you are having anything regarding emotional attachment from the past, okay, any emotional attachment from the past, any emotional attachment which you could be, still suffering from, or any emotional attachment which could be making your life slow down, Um, I see here that you will be able to just, recover from that. I see here that you may also be having an opportunity to be you may also be having some opportunity to be like soulmates with this person. So I'm getting the strongest sign of this person being a Cancer, and I see here that you have stressed out. Okay, you have been stressed out for so long. Okay, you have been stressed out, like for a lot of different things. But it is time for you to just go ahead and revive them. Okay, go ahead and revive your love life a little bit more. Go ahead and revive your life a little bit more in terms of romance. So I see here that it is gonna be having a lot of you are gonna have the romance with them, but the main thing here is to start putting more trust on this person. Start putting more trust on this person, because that is gonna be something may feel like seem like a little hard for you. Seem like a little hard for you. You may feel like you are not being able to put that trust on each other. Okay, like even though you are trying to put some trust on this relationship, you are still not being able to put that trust. Okay, so that could be something you may feel, may go ahead and feel in this new connection. But it's a good one. Okay, it's sexually invested. I see here a very strong sexual chakra also going moving, like any form of sexual chakra activities, like this is fun, going on trips, anything regarding that. I see here that you will be feeling, but it is time for you to be working on this refresh. Like you cannot just receive this refresh if you are not detaching from the past. So that is something you need to do here right now. I see here that you need to also like keep investing things in yourself. Okay, like it is very important. I see here that this person is good and they will be able to make you feel good. Okay, but the more you are also giving yourself importance, the more better it is. I see here that with the Seven of Pentacles, there will be some good amount of commitment you will receive, but it may take some time. It may take till end by the end of Gemini season for both of you to start having a little bit more commitment. I see here that this relationship is growing. I see that this person will be meeting you in the Taurus season, but you need to plan it more in a long term basis. Okay, like the more long term planning the more long term planning you are having right now, the better it would be. And just to make this clear to him that you are not looking forward to have anything short term would be best for you. And just being happy. All the I see here that you both will be able to experience a lot of happy memories. Okay, like you both exploring something from your past, or some like everybody have those childish desires, like I want to go on this fair, I want to do this, I want to do that. I see here that you both will be able to do such activities for you guys, and I see here that you guys will be thoroughly enjoying that, and thoroughly enjoying that emotional satisfaction between each other. Okay, and I see here that you both will be enjoying your company a lot. This is an emotionally invested connection which have possibilities of growing more in the future, but you need to wait a little bit more. I see here that 9 to 10 days could be required. That is for JD. Thank you so much, JD, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Dominique, please post your question. Okay, please give me a moment. I see here that he felt like it was a form of a wish fulfillment for him. He felt good. He felt like, it was something more like an emotionally satisfactory situation. And I see here that he could be missing you. He also could be like, missing the fact that you both can be together and both can have conversations. I see here that, he found some positivity in the conversations, but he was a little bit more self-focused. Okay, like he wanted to be a little bit more vulnerable and connect with you, but somehow I see him holding back a little bit. He was happy to see you, but I also see here that he was having a little bit up in his guard. Okay, like he was a little bit strongly guarded and not being too vulnerable. Okay, not being too vulnerable or not also like holding back too much. I see here that he was having a balanced approach to this relationship. It felt good to him to see you, and I see here it also felt like a little bit healing. Maybe he is going through in his life something going through in his life, but he also kind of like I see here that he kind of limited the conversation and everything to a point. It's like I do not want to show too much. I want her to show a little bit. I want her to show a little bit, okay, but I just do not want things to be, like I just do not want things to be too much complicated. I want to. I'm happy. I'm happy to see her, but I see here that there was a little bit struggle he was having during his communication. Yes, I see here that he could be some trying to figure something out regarding this. Okay, I see here he's just trying to find a little bit more stability here. But yes, he offered you the truth. Okay, he was like yesterday was Thursday, right? So I see here that this is something like which was draining him the whole day. Okay, it drained him the whole day, drained him like completely, drained him completely just to have this conversation. But sometimes somehow he was just not being able to like keep it to himself, and he just said it. Okay, so yeah, I see here that he has offered you the truth. He have been like contemplating that he should say this or not, but yeah, I see here that he has offered you the truth. Okay, so I see here his intentions are not bad, okay, but he also need to be like you need to be a little bit slow here, okay. His intentions are good, his intentions are positive, his intention is to have some fun, okay. I see here that he is hoping that this relationship would work out, okay. This relationship will work out between both of you with time. You will be able to, okay, you will be able to work things out with him, okay, however you want to call it. Like he is ready to have a connection with you which could work out in long term, okay. But spirit's guidance here is to like keep showing him a little bit. Okay, like if you are showing him a lot, or if you are being too much vulnerabilities to him, I'll say here that you should like be doing it a little bit more mindfully. Like just do it in a little bit more mindfully, like like maybe just talk to him just a little bit. Okay, sometimes talk to him, sometimes communicate with him, just see how much he is giving you. Or like but the best thing would be for you to not be letting him to drain you. Okay, like I see here that this connection may go ahead and make you feel like it is draining me. As long as it is not draining you, you can give. But if you feel like it's trying to drain you a little bit, you can back off a little bit. Okay, so I'll say here slow and steady growth would be the best opportunity for you to have here. But I'll say here that the best way to deal with him is to okay, the best way to deal with him is slow and steady investment. Okay, he do want something good with you. Yeah, I feel here that he is, and I see here that it could be something like which may make you feel like make you sometimes feel like you are giving too much. Okay, and you may feel like too much. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Kay, go ahead and post your question, Kay. So you will have three questions. Okay. You're gonna have Kay, Pauline, and Flores. Kay, go ahead and post your question. Kay or Pauline, whoever is here, let me know. If Kay or Pauline is not here, then Flores can go ahead and post your question. Kay, Pauline, or Flores, let me know if you guys are here, and please post your question. Kay, Pauline, or Flores. The connection is in a stalemate situation right now. I'll not say that he is happy, but I'll say here that things are a little bit, up and down for him. Okay, a lot to be stable. Okay, I see here that they are not communicating, maybe, or even though they are not, they are communicating, they are not having the best conversations right now. I see here that like he's not sure if he is ready to completely detach from her, or should he go ahead and put some more efforts in this relationship. So I see here that it is a little hard for him to make the decision right now. I'll not say that he has made any decisions. He does not look happy, but he also is not ready to detach completely. So I'll say here the situation with the third party is they are being very, at a stalemate situation. Okay, so I see here that he felt like, you definitely have been hurt, okay, have been hurt by him, have been hurt by the things which may have been done between, or may have happened between both of you. Okay, I see here that he feels like, in this situation, you're trying to find a little bit more stability, or you're trying to find a little bit more closure. Okay, like whatever happened, you are still kind of like holding on to it, and you have not received the closure you should have received for yourself. So I see him thinking, like, hoping that, you both could just have that closure together. It definitely gave him the gloomy vibes. Okay, some form of missing vibes from you. And it gave him also some form of hope. Okay, it's like a hope that maybe with time we will be able to figure things out better. Maybe with time we will be able to make things a little bit better, or maybe we will be able to approach things a little bit better. But it definitely gave him some stress that like, what he can do right now. Like whatever happened between both of you, he definitely have a part to do in it. And I see here that he should be going ahead and accept the part in it, but he is a little bit afraid. But it also gave him a hope that maybe with time, and maybe in the future, you guys will be able to figure things out little more with each other. But still, like, it feels a little slow for him. Okay, he's hoping that maybe tomorrow, maybe in 10 days, maybe in 15 days, we will be able to do that. But I do not see him being too hopeful for doing it just yet. He feels like you are looking forward to have some closure with him. Have I not posted the list? I see here that his friends are telling him to keep his options open right now. Okay, to keep his options open, to just do things whatever like he is doing already in his life. Okay, just to have more fun. Okay, so I'll say here that his friends are putting him in that energy where he is just being a little bit more reckless and not that much of thought of having any committed situation in his life. And whenever he is feeling lonely, or whenever he is feeling like he's detached from you and he want to be more close to you, they kind of distract him. Okay, and they kind of try to make him think about all the freedom he get to be in a situation, okay, where he is just lonely. It's like you can just have your freedom, like you do not need to be in a committed state with anybody. Okay, so I see here that is something he's being told, and that is something he could be receiving from his friends. But the confusion we saw in the first spread, I see here they are the one who is putting it, okay, in his head. So yeah, definitely pushing him to be more free flowing and having any connection which is more not so committal. Okay, so anything which he is having right now with the third party feels like not so committal. Okay, she cheated on me with someone else. Okay, so this is about the third party. She is the third party. That's how it was channeled. Okay, my love for you will never fade away. My lust overpowered the love I have for you. I have nothing to offer you because I am broken. I can't stop looking at your pictures. It could be any past pictures he has with him. You make me weak in my knees. I can't stop daydreaming about us. I think I am hopeless romantic. I have been a player all along, but after I met you, the grass was never greener. So I'll say here there is some regret in him about choosing the third party. Yes, Pauline, wait a bit. Okay, you can go ahead and post your question. Thank you so much, Flores, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, okay, Pauline. No, I do not see any romantic or any serious romantic relationship for him. I see here that he is looking forward to have a romantic union with you, if that is any possibility in reality. But he has the thoughts, and I see him having more chill kind of relationships, or more friends with benefits, or sexual connections here and there. But I do not see any serious romantic relationship for him. Yeah, right. The weight is definitely not good. Not being in a giving state. Okay, I'm not sure if there is a issue in finances, but that also could be a issue. I see him also focusing and on creating his own reality, focusing on what he can. Okay, so I see here that he's looking forward to create his own reality, focused on how he can be more focused on himself, anything he wants for himself, like it could be financial, physical. I see him trying to put more efforts in there. He is looking forward to make that, like, make his reality a little bit better. I see here that he is not sure how he can communicate with you, or like there could be some blockages in communication also. But the main problem I see here that he is not in that giver mode where he can give you the reality which you are looking forward to have. If there is financial problems possible, that also could be. If there is no financial problem in him, it could be like, his ego also keeping him bound to his reality, and he is not being able to change his reality himself. Yes, it was the morning bells here. Okay, so I see here that you will be overall getting better attention from people, not about just only romantic. It could be like, friendships, in terms of friendships, or at your office, or anything like that. I see here that you also could be getting some attention, new attention, as for of new love from a Taurus Virgo Capricorn person within like next 10 days. And you both will be like, if you are also interested, and if you're like getting into that connection with your free will, you both will be able to create a loving reality for both of you. I see here that there could be a person, like a specifically a female in your life, who you may not be communicating right now. Anybody from your family or things like that, somebody who would be also knowing a little bit of tarot or spirituality, might be wanting to get back with you and have some communication with you. But overall, I see here that the main energy, that you are getting a lot of attention from the people who is around you, and positive attention, help, any form of help if you need, or anything good you need from them. I see here that you will be receiving that. I see here that it could be a little difficult and may take up to 6 weeks for him to get in that mindset. I see here that a possibility of having a communication or a better communication with him could be happening around in a few days. Okay, 9 to 10 days, that's a possibility. And if you are also interested, after that you can manifest into reality that you both are going to be putting some mutual efforts in this relationship to make it grow and get better with time. It is not a null and void situation, but it is definitely a little hard for him to put the efforts because he's naturally not in that state. Okay, so to change him, to change himself into that way, the metamorphism he needs will come with time. I see here that he is a little bit like unsure, like how what he can say, because that communication is needed to spark everything. That communication will happen, and it also depend on both of your free wills. If you both are having that free will to create that reality, yes, I see here that you both will be able to do that. But the time frames could be a little shaky here. Maybe in 9 days, in 6 to 9 days, you will have some communication, and after that, it will depend on both of your free will. But does he have the free will? I will say yes. Hopefully, it will. Hopefully, it will manifest in your favor, Kate. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yeah, I see here that she do want to end the marriage here, and I see that any time from now till the November. Okay, I see here that she could be trying to file the divorce, or she could be trying to get this divorce for herself. Okay, yeah, she will be able to have this divorce for herself. But yes, it's definitely a hard situation for her. Like it is not gonna be pretty, and she sometimes get in that mind zone where she is also negatively speaking to herself. Negative communication in mind is also a problem here. Okay, so that could be a issue she could be facing right now, that negative communication could be blocking her manifestations to come true of ending this relationship. But she want to end the relationship, she want to leave the devil's marriage, and hoping that she will find a better reality for herself with you. So yes, this is a possibility from any time from now till November, that she will be able to break the marriage or maybe file for the divorce and completely end it. It is her utmost desire to come out of this devil's marriage. Okay, that I can tell you. Okay, that is for Pauline. Thank you so much, Pauline, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.